Right, bang, welcome back. It's Knights of the Old Republic. This is episode 3. Right, so we left it last time on our new upper city. We're going to wander around. Just been in a couple of fights, got a little bit tasted in it. Ain't got enough power yet to go back in there and take on the rest of those clans, but so we're checking it out. We left it in front of this medical facility. There's a woman standing there. What's she doing? Let's have a chat.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I don't know, darling. What do you reckon? Yeah, what's going on over it? Hello. Bounty hunters, yes please.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits.
Someone in debt.
That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Hell yeah, me. Right, leave us man alone. I don't like your attitude about teaching your lesson. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? We're not just going to leave them to murder him, because we can kill them and take what they've got, because they've probably got some gear on them, haven't they? Right, let's do it. Yeah, taste steel, ladies. Shut up. Right, you first. You're the gobby one. Let's do it. Where the smugger's car gone? That little duck there. Bam, have some of that, and you. Well, I'm not very good with the blade at the moment. My blade skills suck.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Right, so he's basically complaining because I've just sorted out his debtors for him. Alright, we'll hand over your credits if you want to live, you prick.
What? You're robbing me? You're no better than those bounty hunters. Here, take my credits.
Nice
now
one.
I'm getting out of here.
There you go. Now you can see there in the it says dark side points gained. So by continuing on this role of route of being dark, being horrible to people and robbing people and burgling everywhere and just being a general bastard, your dark side points go up. So we'll nick these guys first, rob these guys first, right, and then we'll have a look at my dark side gauge. Here we go. Where are we? Bum, 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 bum. Not there, not there, not there. There it is. Right, so you can see the little arrow slowly slipping down towards the red side. Oh, and you can see the image of me gets a little bit darker, a bit more creepy. So experience points and needed 6,000. So I've got experience points 3,840 at the moment. I need 6,000 so I can level up and go to the next level and get more powers, etc, etc. Well, I'm a bit concerned here. Where the hell is Karth? Alright, so now that I've got Karth with me, I can get back to where we were before. Well, by the way, when I nick stuff off people, I can actually add it to Karth as well. So if I go to him, click on it, I can upgrade Karth as well. So at the moment, what's he got? I can upgrade him to a, if I give him a blaster rifle, that's an upgrade, but it's a double-handed one, so look. That'll do. Alright, back to me. Oh, hello.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Ah, right, okay. Will you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Yeah, the gang's in the lower city, because this is where, remember, we're still on a mission to find Bastila here, and her pod apparently crashed in the lower city, which we're going to have to go into at some point in this. A right shithole. It's like Wood End in Coventry. Awful place. Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
Sounds like Coventry City Centre then. Alright, I'll take that back. How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions.
Okay.
Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Yeah, who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide
is
information
who?
and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No,
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
whatever. That's interesting. You just said he's an employee of the Taris government. Who are they? Obviously Sith related. Right, anyway, but where we were at the start, we were supposed to be checking out this medical facility. Let's have a look. Gurney? Who the hell's Gurney?
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Yeah, mate. Exactly. That's just what I... You know, mind reader. Zelka. Alright then.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder.
Fight the power!
Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
The rat ghouls. Oh, those beasts in the lower city. Yes.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Yeah, so basically, if you get bit by a rat ghoul, you become one of them, essentially. So they're people before, but they mutate into these awful beasts. And yes, we will be fighting them. I can guarantee you that. Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside.
Right, Sith
The
base,
Sith
yeah.
are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
The Sith base, which is on Taris, which is the planet we're on now, we'll have to go into that at some point, because I can either help this guy find the serum, or in a minute you're going to see what's going to happen, where I can help some other guy who'll offer me cash to get the serum. But either way, we're going to have to go into the Sith base, and there's a lot of goodies in there. Yes, please. Yeah, let's be horrible. I might be able to help you out for a price.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is.
Yeah, no, blah.
Hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Yeah, you've not met me, mate. Right, okay, well, I'm not going to say I'll get the serum for you. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Anyway, in the meantime, see what he's got.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very
I've used all
reasonable.
my money anyway.
Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Remember, I can sell stuff as well. but there's nothing I really want to sell, to be honest. Don't want to sell Cast Blaster. He won't be very happy about that. No, I think we'll keep that. Oh, I've got enough for an advanced med pack, that'll do. Now, I want to see what's in here. Right, you need to shout through the screen at me to save the game, so I keep forgetting.
No problem. Got it.
Whoa!
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Yeah, I recognise these men, they're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Right, either tell me what's going on or you can explain it to the Sith. Yes. Remember, dark side only.
What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please.
Well, unless it's
I can
secret.
explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
Yeah, you do
I hate
good,
to
huh?
imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
It's going to cost you if you want me to keep this information a secret.
No, it's not. The Sith would torture men like these or worse. And you're not threatening this man while I'm present.
Shut up, Carl. You're doing shit. I don't take orders from you either. Zarka pays up or I'll tell the Sith.
Fine. Take these credits to seal your tongue, then leave this place. I don't want to have anything to do with a monster like you.
Well, I understand some extra credits might help us in our mission, but I don't approve of your methods. Zelka's a good man. You shouldn't have done that.
You've got your credits. Now please show yourself out. You're no longer welcome here.
There you go, look, more dark side points gained. Lovely. Carl's a bit of a girl, isn't he? Yeah, they put him in these healing tanks. You might have seen Luke in one of these, I think, when he had his hand chopped off by his dad. What sort of a dad does that? He's not happy, is he?
What do you want? Are you here to threaten me again? Well, it won't do you any good. I don't have anything left for you to steal. Can't you just leave me alone? I guess I can't turn you away in good conscience.
He's even
Very
healing me
well,
up
I will
because
tend
he's
to your
robbed him.
injuries. But then I expect you to leave my facility.
Nice one.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute.
Aye, aye.
I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you. You might want to hear.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
10 times? Yes, please. Yeah, who's David Kang?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang
No,
is.
I don't.
He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Right. Yeah, I don't care about, yeah, it's a crime lord, essentially.
I prefer to think of him as a role model.
Yeah, whatever.
He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Yeah, what does he want the cure so bad? That's a really good show.
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Now, just in case you've lost track of what's going on, the serum is a cure for the Rakghoul disease, and in the undersea, where we're going to be going probably in the next episode, you'll find these Rakghouls, and if you give them a shot of the serum, they become their normal selves again, which is not human. The do-gooder behind me, he wants it to cure everybody, and this Davik wants it so he can corner the market and make a profit of it. Off it, rather. Right, yeah, why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
Like it, like it. Right, where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
I'm just going to hand it over some random bloke in the Undercity. Remember, I've still got to get the fucking cure out of the Sith base. Yeah, I think I'd rather give this... oh, no, not that. What do you care who gets the cure? What is that? So badly... What if I tell Zalka you're helping Davik get the cure? Yeah, that's his boss over there, look, behind me.
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? And be smart about this.
Yeah.
You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
I think I'll sell to Davik. Okay, I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
You get it now, Emerson? See what's going on? Got to be an absolute bath cube, and you feel bad about it, or you start to. Believe me, it gets worse, or more fun. Right, so here we go. Upper City North, yes please. Alrighty. Oh no, a mad droid.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
No.
Then if you will excuse me.
Whatever. So something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Alright then.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Calm down, I was just asking.
You're the one who wanted to know more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Hey, why are you getting mad at me? It's not like it's my fault.
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand.
Blah,
So
blah,
let's just do
blah.
that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Oh my god, what a boring bastard he is. Well, what's going on over here? Who are these clowns?
What is this planet coming to, huh?
A bunch of drunks.
Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Lower City
Coventry City Centre.
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one.
Hey, this schlummy's got a mouth.
Oh, great. We're fighting the drunks, are we? And do they stink?
You talk big, schlummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you
a lesson, schlummy. Maybe you'll think twice about coming up into our turf.
Oh god. Come on. More dark side points. I didn't even touch him. What the hell? That Sith soldier just shot them all. No, mate. Oh, I've got 7 credits off this. Is that it? So I made 12 credits and I killed 3 men. Oh, and well, he did. Yeah, you.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business.
Yeah,
Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Oh, who's his nut job?
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Oh, he's a racist. Oh, God. Enough of them about.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Racist scum. Come on, then.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum, what are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them.
What's wrong with them?
Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
The AAL? That sounds like a proper racist organisation, doesn't it? Now, normally I'd say you absolute mental old git, but because I've got to play this dark side, I'm going to have to agree with him. You're right, we should slaughter a whole bunch of them.
Yes, my fellow human, you have seen the light. Gorton Kolu has marked your face. I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien lovers is upon us. For now, stay vigilant, be ready, trust no one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these alien species.
Right, great, alright mate, that's wonderful. Right, what is in... that's a droid shop, I don't need to go in there.
Listen to me,
I haven't got a droid.
There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
Oh god. So that's the Undercity, isn't it?
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Well, like a wig. Or a wig, or one of those fake glasses with the, you know, the springy eyes and the big nose with the little plastic moustache. Get one of them. Alright then, go and try and find one somewhere. Now that there, that's the Sith base. Right, I get it. So, yeah, I'm not. That's the Sith base there. So I need to get in that. That's where the serum is, in there. But the serum I'm going to need to bring down there, but I can't get down there without a disguise or some sort of papers or something. Right, let's have a look.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here.
Oh,
we
God.
must act now before we are overrun with the vermin.
Yes. Well, the droid shop ain't going to help, is it? Okay. So what I need to do then is go and check out the apartments on this side. And I think there may be somewhere I can find a Sith uniform. Somewhere about. Now remember, we've not been to the North Apartments. Upper City North Apartments, here we go. Charles, what's he want?
You ever seen a swoop bike?
Oh yeah,
I've seen them
look
at
at
the
this swoop
races
bike in.
sometimes. They go fast and make lots of noise.
No problem. Got it.
Oh, a family. Oh, I'm going to need to rob them blind.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Well, tough, I'm robbing it.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
That's the plan. Dickhead. Oh, this is the party. Remember from the first episode that Sana invited me to a party? Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, you made it.
Forgot about that.
I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show.
And me.
Party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares?
Ah, wait a minute.
Duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Hang on a minute. This is a Sith party, so there might be a costume hanging around. Right, they're all tanked up. Oh, what we got? We can get a Sith costume. Then I can get past that Sith guard, can't I? Sith armor, there we go. Bang. Hey, let's put it on for a laugh. Bam, I'm a Sith, look. Check me out. Woohoo! Right, now I'll be able to get into that that undersea. Oh dear.
No problem. Got it.
Ah, Largo, hang on. That woman at the start, didn't she mention something about...
You're with the Sith, ain't you? Oh, sure. I recognize the uniform. What do you want? I haven't done anything wrong. If you want to search the place, go ahead. I won't stop you. I've got nothing to hide from you.
Oh, that's a bit nosy about. Thank you. That'll do me nicely. Ideally though, I want to get the... See if we can get into the Sith base. I'm not going to get into the Sith base, am I? I can't get into the Sith base. I need a droid to get in there. Right. Right, that is where we're going to leave episode 3 because we're now in the Undercity and it all gets a little bit crazy from here on. So I'll see you in episode 4. Hope you enjoyed that. Peace out.